Alright. Whoa. I only bought Jackbox Party Pack 1 just for this. Yep. Select. Alright. You don't know Jack 2015. Single player or multiplayer? Single player. I'm playing by myself. Pick episodes. 50 episodes.
Okay,
of this.
listen to me. I'm gonna need a jug of beet juice,
Wait,
some WD-40, and a bag of
wait.
moss.
Episode 1. Alright. Shut up. New name. I'm not writing I don't care. Riley is here. Yay! It let me. Can I change my name actually? Wait. How do I change my name? I don't want to play that one! I want to change my name! Back! Wait, can I add spaces?
Have you felt tired from all that racket and ballyhoo from the so-called music festivals?
No, screw it, we're going! Cool.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious.
What?
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff.
Alright. You don't know
I'm glad
Jack.
it's just you and me. This way I can give you my full attention. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Sniff out our sponsors'
Dating
wrong
season?
answer of the game,
Did
and
that
you'll end
say
up with a
baby
great
season or
prize
dating
and
season?
serious cash.
What did I say even? Round
Okay,
1.
let's begin.
Alright.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Question 1. Here we
Okay,
go.
to get things started, Bootyful.
Bootyful.
Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of
Why
Kim
do we have to do
Kardashian's
that?
brain is just made up of
Brain?
water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%?
I don't know. If I mess up on the first question.
No.
Called it.
Here's where the money is. Kim Kardashian's brain and everybody else's brain, for that matter, is made up of about 80% water.
Well.
But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Alright.
How about his acting is alright.
Wait. I'm gonna pause this for now, because if you want to watch, like, this episode without, like, the microphone, look it up. And I'm only going to say this once.
So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages.
I'll redeem myself.
Funny, because
85!
most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Question 3.
Here's one I like to call, brought to you by the letter U-nibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
Alright.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the... Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert has one long single eyebrow. And the Count has two. 2 eyebrows! That earned you an extra $1,000.
Yes!
And yet, none of them have ever blinked.
Question number 4. Yeah.
Next up, Duck Duck Swan.
Swan.
Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
I don't know anything about this, so I'm just gonna guess. Wrong.
Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan. So the Duck Dynasty crew would probably
That
fill
was
her
an
full
excuse
of
to
lead.
press X. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Especially if they find out she once
Damn,
fooled around
instant
with a lady
redeem.
swan in college.
I think I'm starting my redemption arc now. And that only just started. We'll turn off the fan temporarily because it's kind of
Take
too
a good
cold.
look at the man in the backwards yellow
Actually,
hat.
no, I'm
And
gonna
it's a
look.
this or that.
Harder. This or that.
I'm
think
going to
we're
read
doing
off
this every
7
episode.
things, and for each one, you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button.
I
Okay,
don't know
we're
how I'm
off.
gonna do. I'm gonna do this right, I assume.
Peed in a mug. Broke his leg. Arrested for false. That's a house. Got high on ETH.
Oh, there we go.
Went to a Brazilian.
Went to
You were a
Brazilian.
couple bananas short of a bunch.
Let me make this colder and turn it off.
I
Seriously,
think we
it's
can all
time.
agree that it's time for that little
Or-
bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber.
We're gonna two. Alright, round 2.
That's the end of a thrilling first round. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much.
Why are you jamming out just
And
to...
don't forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Let's move on, shall we?
I don't think... I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'll save you. 6.
Up next, Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, odd. Now pay attention. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course,
I press
everyone who made the
square.
original Odd Couple
I
movies
press
is
square
dead,
and then
which
one
means
isn't
it's
showing
perfect
up.
time for
Why
Rob
is the
Schneider to
one-
swoop in and revitalize the
Why is the
franchise.
one not showing up? I picked the
Now,
wrong
but
answer
speaking
too.
of otter, get it?
Oh, I get it now. I get it
Just
now.
one. The greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their
Oh, my
covers of
first
Little
go!
Red
I
Corvette
did it!
and the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
I'm sorry, I'll let you talk. First time, doing this. First time I already got the wrong answer of the game. I did it. Why? I was wondering why the one wasn't showing up.
This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome.
Woohoo!
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Question 7.
Here's a good one. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Let it go.
At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees you may not know how temperatures work. I so wanted you to pick
I
this
still
one.
lost, but
30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and
What do I think?
insanely
I already got the
below
wrong
freezing
answer of the
in
game,
Kelvin
dude.
and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the
I'm just
equivalent
pressing
of 86
buttons at this
degrees
point.
Fahrenheit.
I'm just pressing buttons at this point. I'm not even doing anything actually genius thinking, and I don't care in the long run.
And I know,
And I know!
blah,
Okay, I'll
blah,
stop.
blah, he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Alright, question 8.
Say hello to Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
I can't
First
decide why I
spotted
do the
in
fun.
1879. Kangaroo, peanuts, Albert Einstein. That's just nuts.
Why did I say
This would've
peanut? I
worked.
meant
Albert
Oh.
Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the
I told you I'm pressing buttons.
year he was born, probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall.
Yeah.
Next, wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington...
I don't know!
This isn't going to go with dinner at all.
I just sold up the bread.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Chardonnays, Pinot
Funny
Blancs,
to
and
me that I'm gonna
Rieslings are
kick
all
myself.
white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is
I
red.
don't get it. What the hell do you mean I'm gonna kick myself?
Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
Question 10. Why is your dad? Why is the one
And
smoking
now,
in front of the
I
child?
want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an...
Okay, lick and roll. I was thinking it might be like Rick roll, like lick and roll, and then swallow it out. Like something about Rick Astley licking something. I don't know. Why did I think that? To just lick and then roll and made me think of Rick roll. But that's because I'm trying my best to dodge Rick rolls. Okay, enough pausing
How
again.
deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about... An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
Savage.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. $2,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. And don't forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their
Your
houses
house
made
is
from?
made of what? Your house is made of what? Hansel and Gretel's witch. No, not love. No, I don't think it was bread. Why did I say cards? Not tofu. No, it's not glass. Gingerbread, there. The second of the 3 pigs. Stones. No, it's bricks, I think. Sticks. 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 It sticks. It sticks. It sticks. 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 Patrick, rock. A rock. It's a rock. It's a rock. It's a rock. The Pueblo peoples. What? No. Glass. Shut up. Adobe is not Adobe. What the hell is Adobe? It's impossible. Nope. Wait, we already had that one. Tofu? People who shouldn't throw stones. Glass. Human skin? Come on, give me glass. There we go. People who shouldn't throw. Tapeworms. No, it can't be hairs. We already did rock. Tapeworm must... Don't give me flashback. Love, no, obviously not love. Intestines. Frank Underwood metaphorically? That can't be red tape. We already did intestines. Don't scream in my face. Human. Damn it! I missed it. Final score. I'm gonna fumble this.
That's the game!
Ooh.
The truth is, home is wherever you hang your hat. My hat is currently hanging in my old college roommate's guest cottage.
Wow.
Shh. He doesn't know I'm living there.
Amoeba. Alright, 15 minutes. We have time for one more episode. Wait. What episode are we on?
We're set.
We're on episode 2. Okay. One more episode.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows
God.
back. Like, we need to get moving now.
That's insane.
Will you be my Facebook friend? And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Try to choose the
Flavored
wrong
eye
answer brought to you
drops.
by our sponsor to get prizes and cash.
I don't
Okay,
know
what are we waiting for?
why an egg makes a squeaking noise.
One.
I can't press the options. Oh, okay,
To get
registers
things
now.
rolling, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert?
Vivian Ward.
Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of
If I'm
serial
told
killer Jack the
no,
Ripper's alleged
if I'm-
victims
if
were
I'm getting
female
the
prostitutes.
info,
So we
babe.
probably have just loved...
If I'm getting information in my head, right here, if I'm just getting this information from you, then I really got it right.
to murder her. I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it. She'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her.
Mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Open wide for If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked... Hey, remember when the Scarecrow says the sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side? Yeah, he was actually wrong. So you guys have that in common.
That was the
Remember when the
opposite.
Scarecrow says the
What?
sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles
Shut
triangle
up!
is equal
Just
to the
let me
square root
get
of the
it
remaining
again!
side? Yeah, he was actually
I
wrong.
don't care!
Awesome. So you guys have that in common.
Why did you
Where's
repeat the
that
same thing
confounded right answer?
twice?
A straw man argument purposefully
What was with that?
misrepresents
Why'd
an
you repeat the
opponent's
same thing
position in order to
twice?
strike it down.
That was
Here's how I would
unnecessary.
debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you. I yield the rest of my time.
What was that necessary? Repeating the same thing twice.
Take a stab at getting naughty. And this dis or dat leg's being tied up.
This.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one,
I wish
you
I
tell
could
me
skip
if
this
it's
one because I already know.
the name of a necktie
I mean,
knot, or
I guess I don't know.
the name of a sex position recommended
Oh, whoa. It censored the wrong thing.
by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot, press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button. We good? Here we go.
Oh,
The
God.
Half Windsor, the Valedictorian, the Prince Albert, the Trinity, the Caboose, the Chairman, the 4.5.
I nailed that
Oh, God,
one.
yes.
That'll do. Ace a dis or dat.
My usual sex
I'm not
position
doing
is
it.
also
Keep
the
in
way
mind,
I
I'm not
usually
doing it.
tie a tie.
I'm not doing it for the achievements, by the way.
Alone in front of a mirror. Pucker up for shop till everyone drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Crafters?
I mean, if Toys R Us is on there, it would probably be the right answer. Real answer, so, I don't know, I'm just gonna guess.
One right answer coming up. In the grim fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night. And while the shoemaker made a nice profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black Friday.
That was weird. Oh god. Elves just getting squished because they just feel like it. That is very, very brutal.
I call this one Okia Dokia.
Isn't it
If you're
IKEA?
driving between company
Okay, I don't think it's... Is it IKEA themed?
headquarters, which trip should be the shortest? IKEA to Kia, Kia to
Yes, it
Nokia,
is.
Nokia to IKEA, or IKEA, Nokia, and Kia headquarters? What were you thinking there? Oh, honestly.
What you were thinking, Cookie?
Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea. Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive!
1, 2.
That brings a close to round one. And lucky for you, there's room for improvement. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. Now get out there and make me proud.
I missed the wrong answer again.
And on its way, muscle milk was a bad choice.
Maybe it
News
was.
team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After Brick and Brian, but before... Ow. Let me show you something.
Yeah,
In a relay
take that,
race,
Cookie!
the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last.
Boy, ow.
And they would probably promote
I
the race
suck
so
at this
incessantly
one.
that by the time it actually took place, you wouldn't be that interested in seeing it anymore.
Yeah.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
What was I thinking?
It's time for Guess Who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son Daddy forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien.
What a tragedy!
Not me.
What a tragedy!
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No, I just got back from traveling.
It sounds like he's choking, or he's just kind of mad. He's like, a little bit like that. Apart from the
In
burp.
the world,
Pardon.
studying all the profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopalians, Presbyterians, or...
No. It's so obvious. The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
Why?
In America.
What?
So, which was your favorite religion you studied?
Well, I particularly like the ones that treats about reincarnation. Someday
What's
I
with
hope to
his
come back
voice?
as a beautiful coffee table.
Follow me down to the
I need a break. I need a break. Why does this voice sound like that? Why does he sound like that? He does not sound like how he did back then. He sounds like he's joking or something. He sounds like he's got like a little accent. It sounds like he's a little bit possessed, but not fully possessed all the way, I guess.
Try this on for size. Orcas 11. Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions, 5 Did you pick this on purpose?
Yes.
Ready for this?
Wow,
are
I'm bad at
three
this.
SeaWorlds, one in San Diego, one in San Antonio, and one in Orlando. So you would need to go on 3 separate rescue missions. Well, that sounds like a lot of traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that kid from Free Willy to do it. Something tells me he could use the cash.
Well, that was not. I fumbled that round.
Let's try
We all know who's gonna
Kangaroo,
get
Peanuts, Albert
again.
Einstein, or Uranus.
You can't just pull off the same question twice. Go times in a row. You can't do that to me. There's no way. You can't do that to me. That's not. At least give me a different category name.
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned puppet. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein.
Ooh. Rip Kangaroo.
Want to see the right answer? His name is Peanut. I have to admit, people who talk through ventriloquist puppets kind of creep me out.
That you talk through me.
Quiet, Billy. Stop trying to get me to kill people.
Whoa, now you're creeping me out, man.
Why is he so... Again, I can't with his voice. Why did you sneak in like that and have to make me try to laugh again?
Coming up next, the midnight run to the bathroom. According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in a 2.
Why did I say number
Next time,
2?
try this.
Number
According
1
to
and
Henry
2. That's
Wadsworth
what I was thinking.
Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the
I'm
British
just not
was
feeling
one
it
if by
today.
land,
I'm not feeling it today, okay?
2 if by sea. And as we all know, a number 1 is a P. And Americans would have known about the British sooner if he hadn't stopped for a number 4. You don't even want to know what that is.
Well, from what I know, I used to watch this channel when I was younger. You know what it is, right? I've had it almost all over my channel back then. I don't watch it anymore because of what they make now. But a number 4 is when you fart or pee out of your butt.
Step right up to the Ah, I see you don't need me for anything. It's all yours. This plus this equals that. What new thing do these combine to make?
This plus this equals that. Red plus white equals pink. Why did I delay that? Alright. Sodium plus chloride. Salt. Bison and cow. No, not Care Bears. Next, I can't. What was he thinking? I mean, don't I already have such a terrible score anyway? No point in no point. Minotaur. Beefalo. Diet Coke and Mentos. Diet Dr. Pepper. Rangolina, I don't know what that is. It's not pink. It's not pink. What was it gonna be pink? Eruption. Steve Rogers and Super Soldier Serum. Huh? No, it's not Beefalo. We already did that. No, we aren't. It's not Eruption. I think it's Mimosa. Captain America. There. Alright. Champagne and orange juice. Not screwdriver. Why is it like a... Oh, it's wider even. Basketball. Captain America. I don't even know what Brangelina even is. Mimosa. There it is. That's Mimosa. Bowling and black lights. Snicker. That's cool. Now it's bad. Now, why would it be Eruption? First we got Cosmic Bowling. I got it. I suck at this. Just terribly.
That's all she wrote! It's important what you add together. For example, I crossed a Wolverine with a baboon and wound up with what I'm calling a Wolveroon. Don't worry, I brought a strong rock to the cage.
Rank is
Right here in
Pokemon.
my hand.
Holy shit! I don't understand a word you're saying. I think that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching me fail absolutely at You Don't Know Jack. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, General Manager of Jackbox Games. We've been hard at work coming...
To Riley's here and my gaming channel and also my extra channel. Never miss an upload. I hope you enjoy, and goodbye. I hope to see you around soon. Maybe we can... Yeah, honestly, I don't know.